To get the berry blue colour, I always make a small portion of black flower paste, and then I'll make some blue flower paste. Take tiny amounts of the black and knead it into the blue until you have a really deep, intense berry blue colour. It's almost a navy blue. Take several lengths of 33 gauge wire and cut them in half. Tap the ends so all the ends are level, and then bend them over into a U-shaped hook. Cut the wires in half so your full lengths are now in quarters. Take your flower paste and knead it until it's warm and stretchy. Now roll it into a sausage. I've rolled mine thinner than a pen casing. Now grab a sharp knife and cut it into small equal portions. Only cut a couple at first, one so you've got a reference on of how big you've cut it, and the other one roll into a ball so you can check to see if you have the right size. If it's the right size, using the other one for a guide, cut the rest into roughly equal portions. They don't have to be exact, none of the berries are the same size. Keep cutting the sausage until it's all cut or until you have enough pieces cut for the berries. Put them into an airtight container so they don't dry out, and just work on a couple at a time. Okay, working between your fingers into a ball or on your palm, whatever you find easier, roll them into a ball. Check the U-shapes on your wire. If they're too open, too wide, they're going to tear your ball, but you don't want them completely closed in either. Feed the wire into the ball and use your fingers to readjust the shape. Remember, they don't need to be perfectly round. Grab your lighter and heat the end of the wire. The paper is going to burn away. Pull the ball up, push it back down a little, give it a slight twist, and then pull it back up. That's this pulling, pushing back down, twisting motion and pulling back up that's going to give the end of the berries a realistic look. Now don't do this step to every berry, just some of them so it makes the bunch look a bit more realistic. Grab a scribe tool and using the end of the scribe tool, make some indents and pull some parts up that are a bit higher and a bit rougher, which just adds to the realism of the berry. Okay, now we're going to dust them to get that white, dusty berry look. On a piece of paper or paper towel, take a small amount of the white out. And with a clean brush, a small amount of brown. Now I dusted a couple of berries at the one time, but it's up to you, dust them individually if you find it easier. Using a pointed paintbrush and the brown dust, work the brown into the hole in each berry. It's only a very small amount. Grab a clean flat paintbrush and pick up some white. No skill involved here, just dust the white on the berries randomly. Now it's the white that's going to make the berries look real. Now I'm not painting the whole berry white. I'm just going to add it in areas and flick it. You're going to have a bit of white that's going to like overspray, if that's what you call it, onto your berries. You're going to leave some parts of a really, really dark blue. Once you have added the white, don't steam them again. If you steam them, you're going to lose that dusty white berry look.